For the half-kneeling windmill, there's a few different ways that we want this done. So Greg's starting with his knee right below his shoulder, knee, hip all in a straight line. So you can put his hands out in front of him. Bring your left foot to the left. Good. And bring your right foot to the left as well. Just kind of swing it over just a tiny bit. Nice. So this is what I kind of call an oblique sit position. From right here, he's going to take his right hand and reach it towards his left shoe. He's sitting his butt back, letting his chest rotate to the left, and pushing his hips forward and coming back up. Give me about 5 reps right here. He's exhaling as he's reaching across, really trying to work on that trunk rotation. And again, sitting into his hips, so he may feel a stretch in his left hip as it sits back into the corner of the room. If he's really flexible like this, he can try to reach his forearm to the ground. Give it a shot. So that's kind of hard for him to do. So again, that would look kind of like this. Get my forearm down, sit my hip back. If he's not as flexible, go hands up again for me. He can reach his hand to right in front of his right in front of his right knee. Good, and still working on that trunk rotation. Give me 2 of those. From right here, we're kind of hoping to get that hand-to-hand vertical line as we're doing this rotation. Go ahead and sit back up. One of the mistakes that people often make with this is they won't really sit their hip back and they just work on more reaching forward. So show them what that looks like. So he's not sitting his hips back at all. He's not getting a stretch into his left hip. He's really just kind of reaching forward and getting more of the weight on his hand. And this is what the half-kneeling windmill will look like from the side. So you can see Greg really shift his hip back, sitting back into the left. His knee is kind of getting that negative shin angle and going backwards as, again, we're moving our whole weight back into the left, getting that good trunk rotation towards the camera. Perfect.